close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Yo, Jay Bond, welcome to the stream, buddy. Just bear with me and I'll be with you in a second. Alright, welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate that. We're just going to switch a few things around, make sure we're good. I did have a few technical issues once again with the capture card, but it seems like we're alright. So today what I've decided is I'm going to go back to St. John because I really want to catch the Hulk and Pink Belly. Now, this is the setup that I've gone for. Let me just move this over here. That's it. Right, this is the setup that I've gone for. What I've gone for is the extreme rods. So that'll allow me to cast a little bit further. Let's have a drop of coffee. Sorry about that, guys. Wet my whistle. It is a little bit dark on my face cam because I'm not putting the lights on. It is so warm today. Right, so we've got the 13-foot extreme rods by Hachichu or whatever they're called. Yeah, you make your mind up. I don't know what they're called. I am looking over it because this is the monitor I'm playing on, so bear with me. I've got the Sonic Torno 10,000s and I've got the Ridge Monkey 30-pound braid. Now, I've never used this braid before, so I'm not sure how that's going to go down. Ashley Brown, welcome to the stream, buddy. Does all the audio sound okay, guys? Just let me know. Okay, right. So that's what we're doing now. Hooks, I've got the crank rig, just in case we come across a gravel spot. We are going to St. John. Yeah, St. John's Lake. I've got the IQD rig, size 4, which is my absolute all-time favourite. I've got the Calder KD rig size 4 and I've got the hinge rig just in case. Because I'm taking the hinge rig, I'm taking a float bait, which is the Tutti Frutti 15mm. The reason I'm going with that is because when I read up about the Hulk, it said he's got a tendency to sweet baits. So I thought, well, let's see how we get on. I got the 20mm tiger nuts, obviously, because we're going for the cats. And I'm also taking the Activate 18mm boilie. The Activate and the Tiger Nuts are my go-to baits on St. John's, as a lot of you know. But I'm also taking the Banoffee, because that's a sweet bait. It's got the banana and the toffee sedative. Or additives, should I say sedative? Additives. So that's basically our setup. Let's just quick say, Wrecking Ball, welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're keeping well. He says, morning bug. It's good afternoon over here in the UK, my friend. But I hope you're having a great morning. Sounds sweet. Dazza T Arab says, hey BB, welcome my friend. Ashley Brown, yeah, spot on, mate. Right, let's crack on. Let's do it. What I'll do quickly is I'll show you the boss fish that we're after is St. John's. Right, these are the boss fish that I'm after. So I'm after this one here, which is Pink Belly. It's a 93-pound cat. This beast is awesome. Is an awesome sight to any angler lucky enough to catch this monster catfish. Enormous in scale and unique in appearance when the beast rolls in the water and reveals its pink belly. You know you are in for a huge fight. Has a very odd preference for large sweet baits. I thought it was the Hulk, but it's Pink Belly that likes the sweet baits. So hence why we've gone with like the Banoffee and stuff like that. We're also after the Hulk. I've not had the Hulk yet, so this should be interesting. Known for its immense size and bulldog-like behaviour on the line. This is one of the biggest catfish found in St John's. The fish is also known as whiskers, thanks to its large barbels near its mouth. So that is what we are after. That is what we are doing. Let's get into it, guys. Right, St John's. Don't forget to give us that thumbs up. That'd be really cool, guys, if you could do that. We're going to be fishing into the night as well, so I'm just going to start at 7 o'clock today. We're going to go... I might change that to short. I wonder what difference that'll make. Other than it will get dark early, obviously. No. Can't decide. Have a little drop of coffee. I don't want my coffee going cold, guys. You know what I'm saying? True Ninja, welcome to the stream, buddy. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, so we're going tackle box 1. We're going to keep the conditions random. We're going to keep the wind as static. I do like a static wind when I'm streaming, because when it's too choppy, it's, you know. So let's just get on with it. Let's do it. Actually bought the MSI today at Curry's and it's coming tomorrow. Can't wait. Ashley, that is awesome, dude. That sounds like an amazing laptop that you've got. The specs on your laptop are very, very similar to the one I've got on my actual desktop PC. So you're going to have a lot of fun with that, my friend. Don't forget to add me on Steam. It's bigbug_33. And we'll do some gaming. I'm Laurie for lying in Rigby being my mate. I'm sorry for lying about Rigby being my mate. Oh, don't worry, True Ninja. Don't worry. I'm the sort of person, True Ninja, that if I think you're bullshitting me, I will tell you. So don't be offended. It's just how I am. I can't tolerate, you know, the occasional lie, whatever. But if someone, I have to call people out. It's just how I am. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to head over here. But yeah, don't worry about that, True Ninja. Just let that go, my friend. Right, we're going to head to one of my all-time favourite swims. This is one that I don't stream very often, this swim. But I have had a lot of success out of this swim. Darren, welcome to stream. Hey, Big Bug, first time catching you live. Love a bit of St John's. I'm reading the comments and I'm wandering out the way. Yeah, nice one, dude. I appreciate you tuning in. Come saying hello. That is awesome. Hopefully we can catch the fish we're after. If I walk past the swim I want. Yeah, I think I have. See that? Is this the swim? Yes, this is the swim. Right. So, this swim, excuse me, is very, very notorious for big fish. If you don't catch anything here, then that's when it's time to move. So what we're going to do, we're going to get set up. I'm dealing with a golf ball size abscess at the moment. It sucks. Oh man, that is not good. Painful. Feel your pain there, buddy. Right, let's get, what we do, we'll put the IQD rig on. No, I'll tell you what I want to do on this rod one actually. We're going to do something different. We're going to put the Tutti Frutti on the hinge rig. And what I want to do is I want to get it kind of over here. Now I know it's a silt spot, but I want to put it quite close to them reeds if I can. Hopefully I don't hit the bank. It's just, that was a great cast. Look at that, up in the tree. Right, here we go. Now I'm going to leave it just there. Strange tactic, I know, but that's what we're going to do. Right, this already looks like it's set up for the Banoffee on the crank rig. I'm going to change that to an IQD rig because it's on silt, and we obviously want silt rig, so we're going to just cast that over there, but just a little bit further. Just get it on the edge of them reeds there. Give me 2 seconds, Wrecking Ball. I'll read your comment, my friend. Let me just get these rods out. And rod 3, we're going to put on the Tiger Nut on a KD rig, I think, size 4 KD rig, and we're going to cast that even further. We're going to really belt that one just over the back there. There's a set of reeds just at the back. That's where we want to be. Nice. There we go. Right, let's leave our rods like that for now. I am doing well, thank you, Big Bug. Just warming up on the War Thunder. You love that game, dude, don't you? I'm rubbish at it. It's too complicated for me, Wrecking Ball. But that's awesome, my friend. Now, I'm going to shout you out, Wrecking Balls, but please return the favour. Everyone go check out Wrecking Ball 123 Gaming. I've seen him grow from like 0 subs right up to, I think he's like on 1,800 subs now. I often go in there and just chill out. I don't comment a lot in Wrecking Ball stream, but I do moderate it for him. He's an awesome streamer. Loves War Thunder and Rainbow Six Siege and things like that. Definitely worth going to check him out. If you check him out and it's not a bit of you, then leave him a thumbs up, leave him a comment just saying, look, come and check your channel out. But it'd be really cool if you would subscribe to him. That'd be awesome. Adam, hi Big Bug. Any news on Fishing Sim World or gameplay footage? Not seen any yet, Adam, to be honest. Welcome to the stream, buddy. So I'm eagerly waiting for it as well. It's only September, so it's only what, 8 weeks away, 6 weeks. Oh, easy now. Keep this under control. We've got that £30 Ridge Monkey braid on, so I am expecting to bully a few of these fish, if I'm honest. Yes, he's in. Small carp, really. Right, here we go. Let's get this one in. We really do want them big cats at the moment. Come on. I think we're going to have to wade for a few small carp. I do love War Thunder, Rainbow Six Siege, and American Army Proving Grounds. Yes, that is very true. Big Timer Jay is in the house. Hi Bug, it's another quick hello and hit the like button for you, mate. Thank you so much, Big Timer Jay. I really do appreciate that, my friend. Hope you're having a great afternoon. Oh, just going to... Wow, what's going on here? I'm on £30 Ridge Monkey braid, so there's no way this fish should be bullying us. Here we go. Here we go. Right, let's get these little fish in. They're a lot smaller than I thought. We're going to have a little bait while we're doing it. Is that the smallest carp in St John's? £6, 9 ounces. I've got like big old baits on and everything. Behave yourself, £6. I know you're hungry, see, because we've not been here for a while, that's what it is. I'm hungry, I need food. Right, let's get him in. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, that is awesome, thank you so much. I bought an AFX Firepower M01 mouse and a Razer mouse, let me move my mouse, pad for the laptop. Tomorrow, nice dude, you're going to enjoy that, my friend. I can tell you're super hyped about that, but you're going to love it, honestly, you really will. Nothing better than PC gaming. I went over to the PC, and I'll be honest, the only game I play on my PlayStation now is this one at the moment, although I am joining some friends this week back on the Division, so I might stream it. I've not been on the Division for a good, what, 2 or 3 months, and I'm really hyped about the new one coming next year. So I want to kind of keep my foot in, but I really miss playing with the guys that I was playing with, which is a guy called T and Damo that comes into the stream often. It's Davey1990 says, hello Bug, welcome to the stream, buddy. True Ninja, so you use a large bait and catch that, I'd be happy with that because all I catch is roach. But I do, yeah, I know the feeling, dude. I mean, I don't mind what I catch, to be honest, as long as we, you know, for me, whilst I'm streaming, I want to catch something worthy for you guys, you know. It puts me under a little bit of pressure. I'm like, come on, pressure, because I need them boss fish in my life. But hopefully we can snag a couple of good ones. I'm on St John already at 100 yards. Nice, dude, nice. Remember to like and subscribe, guys. Thank you so much, Big Timer Jay. You're an absolute star. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe, guys. That'd be really cool. It is free today, so you can subscribe for free. Here we go. Come on, come on. Let's get this in. Hopefully we can, like I say, snag something a bit decent, a bit big. That'd be really cool. Maybe I need to come off that margin slightly. I've got a PS4 at the moment, so it's a bonus. I can switch between the two. Yeah, you definitely is the one switching between the two. Here we go. Alright, number 2's off as well. We got rod 3, is this on? Yep, rod 3. The alarm's going crazy. I do apologise about the sound of the alarms. Not a lot I can do about that, I'm afraid. This one's not particularly big, I don't think. It's kind of just, we can vape while I keep my finger on the reeling button. Jay says, already done Big Timer? Nice one, buddy. Don't forget to go check out Big Timer Jay for me. He's also got a Dovetail social fan page as well on Facebook. You guys, I've spoke about it so much, you must know about it by now. If you don't, you are truly missing out. Well, you can post all the boss fish that you catch, etc, etc. Here we go. Come on, in you come. Let's get this in. Ashley Woodward, welcome, my friend. Hope you're keeping well. Hope you're having a great afternoon. Which rod have I got? 2, 3, so we need... It must be rod 2, mustn't it? Oh yeah, there it is. I got confused then. What rod was on a run? Here we go. Let's get some pressure on this fish. Managed to make it out 70 yards. Sam, hi Bug. What fish would you like to see added in future DLC? Me personally would like to see pike and grass carp. Sam, do yourself a favour, mate. Get on YouTube and look up Fishing Sim World. Yeah, it's a new game by Dovetail. You can go pike fishing, you can go for bass in America, you can go carp fishing, you can go river fishing. It's coming out in September, dude. So I think that will be a bit of you. If you want to, you know, catch them big old pike and things. Appreciate the support, Bug. Anytime, Big Timer. I appreciate you coming in, taking the time to mod the channel, etc, etc. How'd you do? I see you there, dude. Just slipping in. I nearly missed your comment. Says, yo, Bug. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Here we go. Right, little common. Yeah, not rating that common much. I'm not going to lie. We're going to change attack here. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to get these fish in. And we're going to come off that margin slightly. There's a lot of small fish in that margin. So, shows that the old pop-ups are working. Oh, look at the colour of that. That is awesome. The colour of that is stunning. Wow. I like it. I like it a lot. Only £17.11, but a nice colour fish, definitely. I love them dark fish. Honestly, right. Rod 3. We're going to change our tack slightly. We're going to put the 3 rods across the lake. Rather than going sort of up the margin, we're going to go across the lake like that. Nice little linear. Catching a lot of those little linears. Right, let's start with rod 1. So what I'm thinking, we're going to come off the margin. I'm going to fish at about, I don't know, 40 yards. Bit of gravel there. I'm going to fish just there, just shy of the gravel. And rod 2, we're going to do the same. Let me know if the audio's okay, guys. Is it crisp? Because what it is, I've put a noise filter on it, and I'm not sure if it's any good or not. Here we go. I tried to stream a game yesterday called Squad. It's an amazing game, but it's so difficult to stream. It doesn't come out super clear, like it always seems a bit glitchy, because my mouse is quite glitchy, so... Here we go, nice. Right, let's leave all 3 rods there. Oh, we're in straight away. Wow, that was quick. Wasn't expecting it that quick, I've got to be honest. Scott 322, hi Bug, smashed the like and caught Hulk and Two-Tone last night. I seen it, dude. Well done. That is awesome. A little tip for you, Scott 322. Don't, when you're recording on PlayStation, make sure you unplug your charging lead, because it hums. It goes like that, if you know what I mean. Audio is all good, Bug. Thank you so much, Big Timer Jay. I appreciate that, my friend. But welcome to the stream, Scott. Nice to see you, buddy. Sam, do you think they'll add more species to Euro Fishing bug, or do you think they'll keep it as it is? You never know with Dovetail, to be honest, but I've got a feeling a lot of their concentration's going to go... Whoa, this is going crazy right now. A lot of their concentration, I think, will go on the new game, dude, if I'm honest. Oh, there we go. Looks like we've got a little tadpole. We got a tadpole. It looks like Megalodon's offspring, doesn't it? With the green on it and stuff. Miss Spirit Wolf, welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. I'm much appreciated. Prince, welcome to the stream. Had Hulk in a tournament yesterday, bud. Nice. That is nice, dude. See, everyone's catching Hulk and I'm not. What's that about? I need to catch Hulk. Big Matt's in the house. Alright, Big Bug. Big in the house. And alright, gang. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Hope you're keeping well. It's good to see you, my friend. Don't forget to hit that like, guys. That'd be really cool if you could do that. I'd really appreciate it. The likes help the stream. I've explained this many, many times before. If you leave a thumbs up, it helps us climb up through the YouTube recommended, etc., etc. Right, Bug, I'm off. Take care. Speak to you soon. Take care, Big Timer Jay. Thank you so much for popping in, dude. I appreciate that, and I hope you have a great afternoon stroke evening. And that is cool. Miss Spirit Wolf, I hope you're keeping well, my friend. How you getting on with heavy rain, Miss Spirit Wolf? Any good? Alright, here we go. So, wind this in. See you, Big Timer, says Wrecking Ball 123 Gaming. And True Ninja, I swear linears and mirrors are the same. A linear is a mirror carp. It's exactly the same. The reason it's called a linear is because you get the scales right through the middle of the fish. We're generally in the carp world. We call it a zip linear because it looks like a zip. But they are mirror carp, my friend. They are mirror carp. It's just what I call them. Matt Hayes. Hi, Big Bug. Hope you are well. Matt, I called you Matt yesterday. Mark Hayes. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I apologise back yesterday when you subscribed. I looked at the stream back. I was just checking the quality and things, see how it looked. And I noticed that I pronounced your name wrong. So I apologise, Mark. I really am sorry about that. It's where I'm reading quickly. So, but welcome to the stream. How's the fishing going? Yeah, we've not been going long, buddy. So it's not going as well as I would like. We haven't caught any big boss fish yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Matt Hunter. Hi, Bug. I seem to be finding it hard to catch a big carp on this lake, but I'm used to what's the recommended tackle box. Personally, for me on this lake, I usually go with like a 20-25 pound line. I use the Sonic Torno 10,000 reels and some heavy duty rods. Nice carp that. And I like to use the Activate Boilies and the Tiger Nuts on size 4 IQD rigs. Fish the top left corner of the lake or the top right. We are in a slightly different swim today. And fish at about 15 yards out though. Keep your rods quite tight together. As you can see, I'm keeping my rods close together there. But we might have a little move, we'll see. But if you're not catching big boss fish, then just move onto another swim. That's my recommendation. I've got loads of videos. What I'll do with my Euro fishing videos is I'll put them in, let's have a drop of coffee. I'll put them into a playlist folder soon, so that you can just watch through the playlist. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Do love a bit of caramel coffee. Doing okay with heavy rain. Got a lot of trophies for it. Nice. Pike 500. Wow. Dude, not seen you for ages. I hope you're keeping well. Welcome to the stream. Rostel, can you say sizz? Really? Mark Hayes, no worries, mate. Yeah, sorry about that, Mark. I'll be a bit more careful of that in the future. Head Hulk on 10 IQD and Night Glow Corn. Really? Wow, I'm doing this all wrong, Prince. Maybe I should try that. Just got Hulk. I'll behave, Jay. Come on. Matt Hunter had not had a boss fish in a while. Sometimes what I find is if I dry up on a lake, if I'm not having boss fish off a certain lake, I move to another lake, and usually that brings on a few boss fish. You start getting a few, and then I go back to that other lake that I wasn't catching on. Yeah, I'm good. That is good stuff, my friend. Good to see ya. Let's get some spot out. What's going on here? Let's chuck some spot in. Where was I? 42 yards, something like that. We'll wind that into about there. Oh. Rod 2, straight off. As soon as you get that spot out, it's like, oof, gone. Alright. Come on, be a monster. Be the biggie. I can't help it. Laugh out loud. All good, Jay, all good. Jay, I got Pink Belly. Nice one, True Ninja. I'm just so excited to play all the simulated games on PC. Oh, there's so many, Ashley. Honestly, there's so many games. I was trying to buy a game the other day, and the good thing as well is you get early access. You go on Steam, there's an option to go on early access games. So games that aren't even released yet. Like a typical example is one that we'll be playing hopefully tomorrow, called Postscriptum. And it's a World War II based military shooter. Seriously now, come on. Is that the same fish I caught earlier on? Just been busy fishing in real life. Good man. I wanted to go this week, but it's like 31 degrees, man. I'm not wasting my time. I'll go for like a day or two. It'll be good at night when it's that hot, but I'm not wasting my time sitting on a bank with 31 degrees. It's just no good. So, yeah, I'm hoping it'll cool down. I'm off till next Friday, I think, so I'm hoping it'll cool down a bit. I might stick one on that gravel, you know. Alright, where's my spot rod again? Let's get the spot back out. Let's get that just in that area. Rod 1. Now, rod 1 is on a pop-up, so I'll tell you what we're going to do, actually. I'm going to cancel that cast. I'm going to get rod 1. Come here, please. And rod 1 we're going to put over here. I'll tell you why. There's a little weed bed here. If I can find it. Now. Yeah, there it is. Look, right there. That's where I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave rod 1 in the weed. It's on a hinge rig with a pop-up Tutti Frutti, so we'll leave that there. I will be lurking, BB, trying to multitask with a game on Facebook and playing Far Cry 3. Wow! That is awesome. Well, good luck with that, Miss Spirit. Well, thank you for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Yeah, BB, says True Ninja. Yeah, it's just too hot at the moment for me to go fishing. I can't sit in that heat. Here we go. And because I'm a night worker as well, my skin is quite pale. So as soon as I get in the sun, it just burns me up badly. Matt says, I wanted to get this Saturday, but I remembered it's on my... Ah, see. Yeah, your son's birthday is more important, Matt. Definitely, my friend. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Right. Looks like we're inundated with small fish at this end. I might have to change swims because I don't think this is going to do us any good over here right now. Whoa, a bit of a frame rate drop there, I saw. Survey 94 is in the house. Welcome, my friend. Hope you're keeping well. Here we go. come on, in you come. So you have to excuse me not constantly looking at the camera. I'm obviously on this monitor over here. So it's, oh, careful now. I think we're going to change it up. I think we're going to move swims. We're getting a lot of small fish. Although it's nice to catch these fish, I don't want just constant small fish. I might come back here later on the game time, if you know what I mean. I went fishing last week and it was a high 20, yeah, nice sea, and went twice and caught 10 plus carp. Oh, done well, my friend, done well. That is awesome angling, top dangling. Got my master's degree certificate in law in the post this morning. Nice one, congratulations, survey. That is awesome, dude. That is awesome. Someone setting themselves up for a good life by the sounds of it. That's what it's all about, my friend, all that hard work. There we go. Hey BB, have you ever moved your leg and it locks and the pain feels like you got shot in the leg or broke it? I've had cramp a few times, dude, if that's the same sort of thing. Where you move your leg and the muscle cramps up. Yeah, we're going to move. This is just not the one at the moment. Tell you what we're going to do, we're going to change swims. It's no good sort of hanging around. Let's walk around these trees. Can I walk through the middle here? I don't know if it'll let me. Yes. We're going to go to this signpost. I'm going to go to a different part of the lake. I usually fish the north side of the lake. We're going to go south, I think. Print small hooks are catching bigger fish for me since the update. That's interesting. I might give that a go in a little while. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot down to this bottom left corner. We'll have a go down here. If it doesn't improve, then I'm going to go on the smaller hooks with the Kong, like the night glow Kong, because I do like the night glow Kong, but usually on the moat. But I've not really tried it on here, to be honest, so could be another sort of good idea. Let's have a look what we've got. Right. I'm going to shoot it into that back corner. It's quite a long cast. Let's get it over there. Oh, it's not that long now. Here we go. Now there should be a weed bed there. There it is. Nice. Right. Then rod 2. We're just going to fire under the... Wow, that's off straight away, really? That was quick. Here we go. See what we can do. See if our fortune changes. The way to do it is fishing for carp on the surface, and the second time I went and I caught my PB, £15, and even better off the surface. That is nice, dude. Problem I have is with surface fishing, the water I fish is like an inland ocean, and even on a really hot day, the fish sit on the surface. They definitely do, but it's 23 foot deep, and the ducks and the seagulls, wow, honestly, absolute brain damage. And the wind, you still get a breeze across the top of the surface, so it's very difficult to sort of feed and control one area. But surface fishing is definitely the one. I was thinking about trying a bit of pellet waggling, to be honest, so I'm fishing just under the surface, but I'll see how it goes. So that's a nice linear, or mirror carp as it was, but a linear because it's got the scales through the middle. Very nice. Still lots of small fish. I mean, what I'll do is I'm going to fish this margin, I think. See, I'm not sure how far that is. If I get too close to them reeds, just have a look. I'll go a little bit closer than that. Let's try that again. Oh, that's going in the tree or something. I know. Try fishing zigs. Yeah, same thing. Because it's 23 foot deep, zigs is... Oh, come on. Zigs is a bit of a nightmare because it's so big and open. The wind just slightly blows, so the zigs, instead of sitting up like that, they're doing that in the toe, and what happens is they end up, we well, I say we, a couple of anglers on the water I fish, they went under, they had permission from the owner to go under on an underwater camera, and the zig was just laying like that with the tow, because the tow was so strong, it was pushing the zig down, so the zig was effectively not effective, because the angle you're fishing at, where your line comes in like that, so instead of it sitting up, so imagine my arm as your line, where it sits up like that, it was actually doing this. It was really bizarre. It was, yeah, so zigs is, I'm going to have to get like one of those zig control floats that comes up, try and hold it up in the water. Oh my days, what's going on here? Oh, here we go, right, nice, we'll get that one there. Let's get rod 2 out. So yeah, it's a real difficult water to fish. Zigs definitely would work if I could use them, you know, that would be awesome. There we go. And the problem is, it's like just a big, imagine like a fish bowl. It sort of goes like that, the lake I fish. It goes in like that. It gets to 9 foot very quickly. And then it kind of goes like that and then just drops into the middle, 23 foot. It's just gravel, there's no features on the bottom. It's like a big muddy fish bowl surrounded by beautiful trees. That's the only way I can describe it. Right, we're doing this Calder style by the looks of it. Going all along that bank. Let's get that over there. Nice. I didn't realise that weed was that... Wow, I didn't realise it was that far actually. Might have to get in that weed, see how we get on. Come on, in you go. Woo, it's hot. I've been trying to catch 20-pound carp 7+ years and still haven't. It's annoying. It will happen, dude. It will definitely happen. You got to make sure you're fishing the right water as well. Don't forget, if there's only like 1 or 2 in there, you're narrowing your chances. And if you're fishing a water with big carp in it, then you obviously increase your chances. Here we go. Go. Rod 3's going crazy right now. Let's get this one in. Oh wow, that's interesting. Yeah, it's a real nightmare pike. I will find a way. I will find a way. I was even thinking about, like I say, using a pellet waggler with just slow sinking pellet and sort of feeding it like that, and then the pellet that does drop down, I can fish over the top of come night time. But the surface, honestly, the undertow on this lake is frightening. Really is frightening. Here we go. The lake I'm on is actually classed as a mere. So when the river overspills, it spills into this mere, this lake. So yeah, it's a little bit of a nightmare. It feels like a nice fish, but I'll suss it out eventually. George Bond says, hi Big Bug, welcome my friend. George, you sent me a message on my page and I couldn't answer because you've done it as a review. If you do it as a message to my page, then I can answer you, buddy. Survey 94, 23 foot. Any real big uns in the lake you fish on? Yes, there is. Actually, we lost a real big un a year or 2 ago. It was 58 pound and he killed over, unfortunately. Then we lost our second biggest 2 weeks later. They were just old fish, and he was 45 pound, I think he was, when he killed over. So we lost the 2 sort of biggest residents, but there's still a couple in there that are real big. I mean, on average, you're looking over 20 pound. There's only 123 fish in there. No, there's only 120-ish fish in 23 acres of water. It's 22 acres, 23 acres big. And it's 23 foot deep. It's like it's a real hard lake. It's the hardest lake I've ever fished, if I'm honest. Let's have a look what's on rod 2. Nice carp here. Common carp, £17.12. Not bad. We had a little cat as well. I want to quickly change this to a hinge rig on the Tutti Frutti because I didn't realise how far down that weed was. Get right down that margin with it. I'm going to change rod 1 to a bottom bait. Here we go. just along here somewhere, there's a patch of weed. Right there, look. We're going to put that there. And rod 3, which is on the tiger nuts, we're going to push into that tree line over the other side. Hopefully we can get a good cast on that. I've got to remember I've got the long distance rods on. So casting's a bit... Here we go. Rod 2 is off straight away. Awesome. Like it. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, guys. That would be really cool if you could do that. That would be awesome. Wow, this feels alright. 32 yards out at the moment. Just under the surface, 33. Not really bullying this fish. Not massive, I wouldn't say. But definitely feels like a good fish. Let's have a little vape pause. It is so warm again today. Wow.
Oh.
Got one hand on my controller and one hand on my vape. Alright, Bug, I've got to get going. I'll catch you later. No worries, Wrecking Ball. Take care, my friend. I hope you have a good afternoon. There we go. Or morning, whatever it is for you over in the States, my friend. Survey, has anyone ever set up a peg next to you whilst fishing and basically scared the fish away? I used to get that a lot when I fished commercial waters, like that are open to the public. Hence why that's some nice looking fish in the margin there. Wow, this one's really good. I had it once. I fished really once. I had a guy that turned up, and the rule is if someone's fishing opposite you on a commercial water, you get half the lake, so halfway. And I was about a quarter of the way out. Just on this little island, there was a nice little patch of lilies. I'd seen a few fish over there. This fish is really going for it. This is exciting. This is a good fish. Wow. And he turned up and he basically cast on top of me. And I said to him, mate, you can't fish there. He said, I don't fish where I like. And I thought, okay, no worries. So I was a bit younger then. And we had a bit of an argument. Nothing major. I didn't want to disturb the lake. So when he went asleep, I was getting my boilies in my catapult and I was firing them at his bivvy. But a few of them were hitting the lines and the alarms. It was making it bleep. And he was coming rushing out of his bivvy thinking he was getting a bite. So I just kept him up all night. That's all I've done. Just kept that going all night. And it was from that day I said I'm never going to fish another commercial water where the anglers are close together. This fish is really going. We're at 170 yards now. So that's why I joined the syndicate lake. The lake I'm on, 22, 23 acres and there's 13 swims. There's only ever, I think, 40 members that join. So it's nice and peaceful. You've got a lot of room around you. I can cast as far as I can and I won't upset anybody else. This is a good fish. Andy CGSI says, hey Big Bug, love your videos on this game. Keep it up, mate. Where do I donate? Oh wow, that is awesome. The donation, if you wish to donate, the donation is in the description. It takes you to a PayPal. You can use debit cards and all that. It's perfectly safe and that will go through PayPal. I do appreciate that, my friend. If you don't wish to donate, you don't have to, but I appreciate you tuning in. It's awesome. And welcome to the stream, buddy. Teagle211, what rig and bait are you using? I'm using, I've got, I think 3 rigs on at the moment, or 2. I'm using a hinge rig up in the weedy areas with a, stiff hinge rig on a size 4 with a pop-up tutti frutti, and I'm using 20mm tiger nuts. This fish is coming back towards us a bit now. This is definitely a boss fish, this one. I'm using tiger nuts, 20mm tiger nuts on an IQD rig size 4. What else have we got? I've got all sorts. I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you. Let me sort this fish out and then I'll show you, buddy. Here we go. So if I put LMAO, Yeah, that guy done my brain in a bit, and I'd had years of it, to be honest, and I just thought, you know what, I'm done, I'm going to join the Syndicate Water, and hence why I haven't moved since. I've been on that Syndicate Water, what, 6-7 years now, something like that. It's been a while, to be honest. This fish is slowly coming back towards us. Definitely a boss fish, this one. Let's see what we got. If we can get it in, that'd be cool. Yeah, must be nice and peaceful. That's why I go fishing, buddy, for the peace and quiet. That's why I fish such a hard water. I can basically go there and I'm chasing fish around all day, to be honest. I see them, they move around so much on the lake I'm on. Like they go at one end and then you sort of set up, you get your rods out, and then you look up the lake and they're jumping at the other end, and you think, oh, so you pack up, you move down that end, then you see them in the middle of the lake, and it's bit of a nightmare, but that's part of the fun. The chase is the fun, and then let me just check that's in. Yep. Here we go. Later this week, early next week, I might be going 24 hours at the correct time of the year. Fish up to £40, beautiful koi, and 20. Yeah, nice, dude. Yeah, I usually go, if I go fishing, it's for a day or two. I've been known to go and still be there a week later. Other than, see the lake I'm on, I can wind my rods in, stand them up on me bivvy, put the strap over them so they can't go nowhere, and then I can zip my bivvy down, just say to the next guy, look, I'm going to shoot home quickly and have a shower, keep an eye on my gear, and he'll be like, yeah, no worries, mate, because we all know each other. I was shooting home, having a shower, having a proper meal, and then going back and doing that. I've done that a couple of times. Just to stay fresh, you know. Staying fresh on the bank is the one. Robert James Plays says hello. Welcome, buddy. I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you so much. I managed to catch Megalodon a couple of months ago. Took about 8 minutes to reel in. Oh, wow, that's really quick. I mean, I caught Megalodon. It took me, I think it was about half an hour. This fish does not want to come in, does it? It's just hovering around that mark out there. Look, it's going backwards and forwards like a lunatic. See if we can get him under a bit of pressure. I should sort of concentrate a little bit. Let's hope this is the Hulk or pink belly BB. Yeah, you know that, Miss Spirit Wolf. I do hope so, honestly. I've not seen a tail yet, though. That's the worrying thing. I haven't seen any tail. Oh, come straight. Wow. Oh, that looks like a very special fish. I think we know what fish this is. Look at that. What a stunner. Absolute. This is my favourite fish in the whole game. I love this fish. I chased this fish for months. Those of you that were on the channel in the early part when I started playing this game, you know I was chasing this fish for months and months. Everyone else was catching it. I couldn't catch it. And I finally caught it. And I was over the moon. Big plated, the queen of the lake, £46, an absolute stunner. What a fish, I'm so happy. You missed my comment, George Bond. George Bond. Hopefully the hook don't slip. Don't say that, George. Look at that, what a beast. What an So it just goes to show that move paid off. We was fishing that one area where we was catching a lot of little fish, like £6, £9, £10, £11, and I said then we got to get going, you know. I'll show you what bait that was on in a second. That was on the tiger nut, so rod 3. I'll show you that in 2 seconds. I've still got a fish on rod 2 as well. Absolute amazing, big scale. Really do like that fish. Here we go, big plated, should I say. Awesome. Get this one in. He's as mad as a box of frogs under the rod tip. Oh, easy, easy. Oh, wow. Virginia Fisherman, lovely fish. Nice one, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you. Miss Spirit Wolf, I still have to catch that one. Well done. Thank you so much, sweets. Much appreciated. Here we go. Come on. I've got that £30 ridge monkey line on. There's no way he's going to overpower me. I'm re-downloading this game. Yeah, it's a great little game, to be honest. I love it. Absolutely love it. Let's just have a little top up. So you catch the queen of the lake, and then you get this little 13-pounder as well. Just goes to show. It's Davey 1990 says, think I'll play some Euro Fishing. Anyone want to play on PS4? There you go, buddy. Sorry I missed your comment. Alright. Awesome. Let's have a quick look at Rod 2, see what we got there, and then I'll show you what rigs I was caught the digging on. This, I forgot about this fish. This fish is a really nice looking fish as well. Really dark in colour. Look at that. Nice little common. Very nice. £25. Lovely looking fish. Not quite up to the scratch that we just caught though. Right, so what I want to show you is Rod 3. Now Rod 3, we're just going to ping over. That's what I'm on. So it was on a Calder KD rig, that one. Size 4. And it was on the Tiger Nut, which is really cool. Really pleased with that. And that was on that back tree line right over there. Remember I cast it right over there? I'm going to stick that back over there. Hopefully we won't cast to the island. I'll be able to show you roughly where. Kind of like that area, if I'm honest. And then Rod 2, we got the Tutti Frutti on the stiff hinge rig. I want to change Rod 1. There's a little weed bed over here, just over here. I'll show you now. Just about, there you go, just saw it. It's there. There we go. Oh, Rod 3 is off. Nice. Be nice if this was small plated, so we get big. Imagine if we get all 3 plateds in one stream. That'd be awesome. Doesn't feel massive. Feels good fish though. Come on. No. Oh, it's given up a bit easy. Let's have a drop of coffee. It is going quite cold, this coffee, if I'm honest. Oh, lovely. It's so warm today. But you got to drink that hot coffee. Keep it going. I'm going home, fingers crossed. I'm going fishing on Friday. Yeah, nice. I'm definitely going to go fishing when it cools down. And when I do, I'm going to vlog it for you guys so you can see what I'm up to. It won't be great. I'm not a great vlogger as it was, but I definitely will try for you guys. Rod 2's off as well. Looks like a little tadpole, that one. Or it's catfish, but tadpole, you know what I mean. Here we go. Come on. What's this one doing? It's giving a little bit of a fight.
Yeah.
Andy CGSI donated £20. Wow, dude. Thank you so much. Love it, mate. Keep it up. Dude, thank you for the dono, dude. That is awesome. I want to put in the chat. Everybody put hashtag Andy. Let's put a capital A, Andy. Thank you so much, my friend. Everybody put that for me. That is awesome. Thank you for the donation, dude. That is awesome. That goes towards our Elgato Stream Deck. What that is a button that allows me to, rather than getting the mouse, and I can just push buttons and it flicks it up on the screen for me. That is really cool, dude. Thank you. Christopher, hi, Big Bug. What do you think of Monster Carp last week? This week it's Gigantica. I'll be honest, I've recorded it, but I've not watched it yet. I definitely will be watching it, without a doubt. Here we go. I'll tell you what I did notice as well. I put it on my Facebook page, guys. The Calder team have released, actually, ironically, it's funny we talk about this now. They've released the underwater footage part 7. Now, it was out quite a few years ago, but they're doing it for free on YouTube right now. So if you just type in Calder, and it'll be in there, and it's in 2 parts, and it is a really interesting watch. Some people don't want to watch it. That's a lovely fish. And it is actually in this swim on St John's Lake that they film it on. That is awesome. Thank you guys. Hedge do Pike 500. You're welcome, BB. Well deserved. Thank you so much, Andy. You're an absolute star. I appreciate that. That is awesome, guys. If you can keep spamming that for me for a while, that'd be cool. Let's get this one back out. Yeah, so the Calder is actually in this swim, and it's quite an interesting watch. You can see how the fish react to different baits and things like that. Now, they're not doing it to catch the biggest fish. Anyone that doesn't know, the reason they do the underwater footage is to try and see like the fish science side of it. They're trying to see what is going on. I've seen part 7 and part 8 before, and I've got to say it's eye-opening. It definitely is worth a watch. I'm just going to fire that just over there a second. I think that one's still on the hinge rig, if I'm honest, but we'll have a look. Right, we've got a fish on rod 3, so let's have a look. Yeah, nice. I've got wires everywhere here. Here we go. Let's get this one in. Oh, it's a tadpole. But do you know if it's the responsibility of the Environment Agency to clear mopeds out of the rivers? Sent this photo, etc., but the bike's still there. Probably been there over a couple of months. Mark, what I would say is I would personally get a couple of friends and just get it out yourself, dude. Leave it on the towpath for the council to come pick up. Thank you for the donation to this awesome streamer. Hashtag Andy. Thank you so much, Miss Spirit Wolf. KSYT says, alright, Bug. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for tuning in. I'm watching it now. Awesome, my friend. Yeah, that is a great little video called to put on. Yeah, it annoys me, people dumping motorbikes and things in lakes, rivers, canals, you know, because the damage is probably done. The oil's already out of it. The petrol or whatever's probably already out of it. I mean, take it to the tip, dude, you know? Just get rid of it. Not you personally, but the people that didn't want it. Oh, I can't cast out all of a sudden. Here we go. Right, let's get that over the other side again. Just kind of working this bay a little bit. There we go. And also see on Fishing Sim World, the new game coming out in September, by Dovetail, that they've got some sponsors in. They showed like a list of the sponsors, and there was Delkim in there, and Calder was in there, and there was a load of other sponsors for the game, so that's really cool as well. Oh, awesome. Right, there we go. Let's have a little vape while we're waiting. Already thinking about a change of swim, or do I sit tight? I'm seeing some fish jumping over by rod 2. I am also streaming Euro Truck tonight with my son, Life of Louis. So you're welcome, Miss Spirit Wolf. Yeah, that is absolutely awesome, Andy. Thank you so much. I'm watching Calder. Yeah, that is awesome, dude. I understood what you meant, George. No worries there, my friend. It is it's a real eye-opener to what's going on underneath the lake. And like I say, like at one point they put a load of bait out. Let's just get this rod, 2 seconds. They put a load of bait out and the fish kind of stopped feeding on it. And all they do is they introduce a couple of handfuls of sweet corn, and you can see how much sweet corn 2 handfuls actually is in the water. And it's an eye-opener. And all of a sudden the fish start feeding again. It's really bizarre. It's definitely worth a watch if you haven't watched that before. Oh, rod 2's off as well. Let's get this one in. This 30-pound ridge monkey can really put them under a bit of pressure. Whee, here we go. Oh, careful, careful. Come on. Is that a bream? Look at it, it's bouncing up and down like a box of frogs. Come on, in you come. In you come. Hey! Right, rod 2. That one's ready, so I can leave that one there. This one's going along that tree line. Ooh. Now, this feels good. Started off well. Let's see how it goes. I wanted it to just tear off down the middle of the lake. Be into a monster battle with the Hulk or Pink Belly. That would have been amazing. No, I did get it. I don't know. Where am I, George? Right. I did think of getting it out. The only problem is there's cattle and horses. Oh man, friendly didn't want them to get. Yeah, fair one. Is it part of the farmer's land or something? Maybe you could have a word with the farmer. See if he's got a tractor or something. You could stick a rope around it, lift it out, and hopefully he'd be able to dump it somewhere. That'd be pretty cool. But the Environment Agency, they're so understaffed. I think that's the main problem. They usually do. I think they usually are responsible for the rivers and things, but such a shame when that happens. That is a lovely colour. Look at the colours of that. That is like the dark, real dark at the top, slightly lighter underneath. Nice big tail on it. Only got a small head on it, like the way it's sort of angled down like that for feeding, so when the fish tilts up. That's awesome. £17.6, very nice. Rod 3. Yeah, I thought we had one on rod 3. Is this a bream? Looks like a bream. It is. It's a bream. I don't think it's a boss bream though. I think it's just a, what, £6? £7.2, there you go. Nice little slimer. For those of you that do like bream, the size of the tails on these fish, they should fight like absolute monsters, but they never do. If you caught a bream in real life, when you're playing it, it's like boom, 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 and then it just gives up, and it's just like winding in a slab of concrete or a bag of potatoes. There we go. Right. Rod 3. Let's get that back out over on that tree line. I think that might be far enough. Let's have a look. Get that right over there. Yes. Roughly where I want it. That, oh, it's on the gravel. That'll do. And rod 2 on the Tutti Frutti. Tutti Frutti. Let's get that in that back corner. See if there's anything over there. There's a weed bed right over there somewhere. I think it's right in the corner. Yep, just there, look. Nice. We'll leave that there. Alright. Nice. Let's, I'll put him... Sort of. Any other fish jumping? I can't see any other. Oh yeah, there's a few over there. Not many though. A couple of fish there. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Alright, let's catch up with the comments in 2 seconds. Put some vape on. Right, Andy CGSI, need to go everyone. I should be working instead of enjoying this stream. We'll catch you later. Bye all. Leave a thumbs up for BB. Tight lines, my friend. Hopefully see you on the next one. Nice one, Andy. I really do appreciate the dono, dude. Thank you so much, my friend. I hope you don't have to work too hard, especially in this heat, so look after yourself. And hopefully we'll catch you in the next one, buddy. Miss Spirit Wolf. Gosh, just killed 2 enemies with 1 bullet. Oh, wow. That is awesome. What do they call that? Collateral. Yeah, nice. NBA Ankle Breaker. I love that name, dude. That is amazing. Will Fishing Sim get more places in the future? I would say so. I would... At a guess, I would say they can expand on that a lot more than they say could on this, you know. I think that's what that's all about. Chris Johnson says, sup, big bug? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up for us, guys. That'd be absolutely amazing if you could do that. Calder, they are from Thinking Tackle. That is correct. They are the Calder team. And actually, I live quite close to Calder headquarters, which is about 10 miles from where I live. It's only up the road. The same as Nash. Nash are about 15 miles in the other direction to Calder from where I live. Pike. Alright, I'm going to play Euro Fishing now, but still stay in the stream. Nice one, Pike. Let us know how you get on, buddy. That'd be really cool. So we have caught the Queen of the Lake today, which was a big plated. Absolutely thrilled to bits for that. My favourite fish on the game. Just because of the way it looks. It looks amazing. Absolutely. Whoa, that fish is going crazy. See it going doing, doing, doing. Here we go. Come on. Wind. Oh, look. I ain't got my pressure up on the reel. That's why it wouldn't wind in. Come on. Amateur mistake. Just got muddy back. Oh, nice one, Jay. That is awesome, dude. What are you catching them on, Jay? You have to let me know, my friend. So, like I said, hopefully a few of you will be able to join us tonight for some Euro trucking. I'll be trucking with Life of Louis, which is my son. I think we're going to go like Aberdeen right down into the Italy DLC. So if you do want to join us, you've got to have the DLC. We're going to go right down to Catania in South Italy. Catania, something like that. Right down in the south. Conker, yo, dude, welcome to the stream. Hi, Pug. Just got in. Have I missed much? We had big scale. No, we had big plated. Come on, fish. From this swim just a little while ago, actually, buddy. But welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to leave that thumbs up for us, dude. That'd be cool. And will Fishing Sim get more fish? I would say so, NBA, to be honest. I think there's going to be quite a lot of fish. I did read a statistic that said how many fish there were. I can't remember the exact number, but it was quite a few. So I think this is going to be like a bigger scope. You can go pike fishing, bass fishing, carp fishing, river and canal fishing. You want to fish a canal, the Grand Union Canal in this country, it'll be there. There's a lot of £16. There's a lot of sort of scope on the new game, so feeling quite excited about it, to be honest. Let's get this one over here. Easy, easy, easy. Yes, perfect cast. Just along that that reed margin. Let's have a look what's on number 2. Nice little tadpole. I'm sure I've caught this fish about 3 times today. £17.12 catfish. Alright. Let's cast that over there. Get it right into that corner if we can. That'd be really cool. There's a nice weed bed over there. Just there. Let's leave that one there. So we got this whole bay kind of covered. I've not covered much close in. But we will give it a go. We'll see what happens. We can I can concentrate on the chat while that's sitting there. Chris Johnson, welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Here we go. Rod 1. It says, sup, bug? I'm good. Calder, hey there. I think you tackled. Read that already. NBA and Woodfish. Fishing Sim, get more fish. I'm excited. Can I pre-order it yet? I'm not sure, actually. I've not even looked. I'll probably pre-order it in like August or something. Hopefully it will sort of show up then as a pre-order. I was looking through DT Games Fishing Sim World license and there was a lot of brands and lakes on it. Yeah, there was. It appears Arcade Leisure will be in the game. Nice, nice. Yeah, there's quite a few options on that. I've got to be honest, I'm quite excited about that game coming out. Because I've looked at other fishing games to put on the channel, because obviously a lot of people on the channel, they like you guys, you like the fishing games. So I was looking for another fishing game and I played Russian Fishing 4. I've done a bit of the tutorial and I thought, I know you've got to kind of grow the game, sort of, you know, get better at it, and I just didn't think it was for this channel, but I'm hoping that the new Fishing Sim World will be the one. That's what I'm hoping. I will be playing it on PC, so that should be cool. Here we go. Come on, in you come. This feels like a nice fish. Doesn't feel massive at the moment. He's kind of holding that back corner a little bit. Come on. No, he's coming back towards us now. Just giving up a little bit of a scrap. This is where I want it to kick into life and tear off down the lake and be the Hulk or Pink Belly. For some reason I just cannot catch Hulk or Pink Belly. Someone said smaller baits. I think that might be the way forward. I might try the Night Glow Corn on a size 10 or something. Give that a go and see how we get on. See, predominantly I come on here with big baits, big line, you know, big rods. Oh, easy. Careful, careful. Yes, it's in. Sweet. I've heard they do pole fishing in the new fishing game. Yeah, I'm not sure, my friend, to be honest. If there's pole fishing, there might be. It's highly possible, I've got to be honest. Just move my glasses, they're right in my face. I only need glasses for when I'm playing, because I play so much. Just move them. If I move them down like that, I can't get them in the right place. And where I have my headphones on, the glasses arms, they dig in, so I have to move it up, like I end up at the end of the day like that. Nice carp, £19 free. Here we go. And I've got one there on rod 1, I think. Let's just cast that back over there. Oh no, don't want to go quite as hard as that. Let's try a bit shorter. There is a weed bed a little bit shorter, so I'll try that a bit shorter, see if we can, there we go. Put that there, rod 1. We have a fish on rod 1 we need to check out. Don't think it's particularly big, so it looks like a little cat. We are catching the cats, which is really encouraging. £18.3. What's rod 1 on? Is that on the Tutti Frutti? Yes, it is on the Tutti Frutti. So I've got the Tutti Frutti on 2 rods. So what I'm going to do with rod 1 is I'm going to change that to the Banoffee on a size 4 IQD rig, because I'm fishing on silt. So let's see how we get on with that. Still a sweet bait that the whole clock. I keep whacking my desk. I do apologise if that comes through on the mic, me doing that. Right, rod 2, we are off. This is on the Tutti Frutti as well, so it's on a hinge rig, just over in that weed bed at the back there. If you get it for PC, we will be doing multiplayer from time to time. Yeah, definitely, my friend. Definitely. Here we go. Come on. We need some more of them big boss fish. So it's going dark, so I've got a feeling it might be a good time to move. Come on, in you come. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to land this fish, and then we're going to move back to the original spot that we started in that was full of little fish. Let me unplug this lead. I don't need this lead. It's just getting in my way. Hang on a minute. There we go. Let me move that out of the way. That was only my charging lead from my PS4. Look at that. £6.2. Time to move. Right. Let's pack up shop. Boom. We get to the signpost. On a quick walk. I think the signpost is just over here. Yep, it is. Just around here. And then we're going to go back to the original swim that we started in. And I'm hoping now that will produce something decent for us. Which is over here on the middle island. And then we're just going to go to the left. Here we go. Could I cut through here? I think I could, couldn't I? If I remember rightly. Only rod tip on the tree, dude. Don't want to snap it. That's an expensive mistake. Yep, this swim here. This is the one I want to go back in. Oh, look. It's all nice, fancy steps. Alright. I'm thinking here. So let's set these rods back up. So I've got the banoffee there. That's good. We want the banoffee in our life. I'm just going to keep that quite close. I want to go for that first reed bed. Just there, look. On that other bank. Hopefully we don't overcast it. Oh, no, not quite far enough. Let's try that again. Is that? I think I've done the same thing. Phil Hopkins, I've seen your comment, dude. Give me 2 seconds and I'll read that. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Let's get the pop-up a little bit further down the bank. How you doing, BB? I haven't watched your stream in a while now. Been fishing, caught a koi on Sunday. Nice, man. Everyone's fishing except me. I need to go fishing. I want to go this week, like in the next week, should I say. I am really and truthfully waiting for that weather to calm down a bit. I can't go and sit out there yet on 31 degrees. There's just no way. Right, so something called a KD rig. Yep, I'm happy with that. On the tiger nuts. That's awesome. And I'm going to fuzz that right down the bottom there. Look, maximum cast. Just off that point. That's perfect. It's in 3 foot of water, so we're kind of working that whole bank. We're in straight away. Oh no, we're not. No. Just tighten that line back up. Okay. Conker. Okay, Bug. 2 seconds, Conker. I will catch that comment. Just make sure we got this fish. Okay, Bug. I'm going to get something to eat. I'll try and get back if you're still streaming. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you for tuning in. I do appreciate that. Alright, awesome. We got a fish on. Fish on. Let's have a little bite. Here we go. Come on, in you come. Come to Big Bug. Come get in the net. Come on. Come on. It's going crazy in the danger zone. Under the rod tip. Come on. We got this. Guys, that was mad as a box of frogs. It's only a little common, but I expected that for the first couple of fish, to be honest. Couple of little fish. A little bit bigger than what we were catching over here before. Before we were catching like the 6-pounders. Whoa, got an absolute ripper of a run on rod 3. That's on the tiger nut, so I'd be interested to see what this is. Come on, tighten up. Nice, right, here we go. Oh, this feels good. 79, please don't go around that corner. I'm going to try and bring the rod to the left. I want him to go to the right, so... Oh no, don't go around there, please. Come on. Oh, it felt really good at the start. Now it's kind of giving up a little bit. I'm not so sure. Callum26, hi BB, long time no see. Welcome to the stream, my friend. I hope you're keeping well. Here we go. Don't forget to give us that thumbs up, guys. That'd be really cool. Guys and girls, of course. When I say guys, I mean that as a all, you know, female and male. That is awesome. Here we go. I thought this was going to be the one. First of all, I thought this is big. We're in here. This is a big fish. And then it kind of just fizzled out. It is a good sized fish. I'm not going to grumble. Got to be a mid-20 at least. Long fish. Look how long that fish is. Wow. 21 pound. That felt really hard at first. Alright, let's get this one back out. Big cast. right the way over there. 80 yards out. And rod 1. I'm just going to plonk down in front of us just here. Again, I just want to go just in between me and that reed bed will be fine. Yeah, that'll do. Leave it there. Okay. Leave that kind of like that so you guys can see it. George, you are so funny, Big Bug. Cheers, George. Richard, welcome to the stream, buddy. Afternoon all. Only a little one, but what a fighter. Yes, it certainly was. You missed us catch big plated, dude. We was down the other end of the lake and we managed to catch big plated on the 20mm tiger nuts on a size 4 KD rig. Yeah, so the queen of the lake, I was absolutely over the moon with that, if I'm honest. Just broke my PB in a match, an £18 10oz carp on the pole at Willinghurst. Nice, dude. That is awesome. On a pole as well. That is some achievement, my friend. When I was more into course fishing rather than carp fishing, and I used to fish the matches and things, I won a few trophies doing the match fishing. But I used to love using the pole. The pole was so accurate and you could feed just in one tight spot. You could have a couple of little spots going where you could manoeuvre your pole, add a few sections and sort of get a bit further out. I loved it. But yeah, it was I transitioned over to the lazy fishing, I'm afraid, the carp fishing. You missed my comment again. Oh no. George Bond, you missed my comment again. I've heard they do pole fishing in the new Euro Fishing game. It could well be, George, to be honest. That's what I said. That new Euro Fishing game is Fishing Sim World. And yeah, it could well be. Oh, rod 3. Come on. It's getting dark now. I'm hoping for some big cats. I think the big cats will come in the dark, if I'm honest. So let's hope. Fingers crossed. This isn't it though. This is coming in quite easy. But I think we need to sort of persist through this sort of where the sun's gone down and it's getting a bit darker on the screen and wait for the dark. Oh, this fish is bouncing all over the place. Feels like a bream, if I'm honest. The way it's sort of darting around, or a small carp. Just lower that tension as we get a bit closer. Oh, easy, easy. Easy. Here we go, come on. Yes. Little common. I do apologise if I do miss anybody's comments. As you know, I do try not to. But sometimes it happens, I'm afraid. So you just need to kind of comment it again. And then hopefully I'll pick it up. It's very difficult sometimes to read your comments. £6 14 ounces. Wow. Alright, let's get this one back over there. Big cast. It's on the tiger nut. So, Nigel Jones, welcome. How's it going, Bug? Unfortunately, I can't fish until I get a new PS4 Thursday. Old one wouldn't take disc anymore. More bloody expense. No, dude. Yeah, they problem is they've only got a certain life. I've been half expecting my PS4 to pack up, if I'm honest. I'd be devastated if it did, because obviously it's got all my information on there. It's got all my... It's not about all the games. I know I can kind of save the information to the cloud and all that, but it's all that sort of... kind of aggro, isn't it? Trying to download all your games and everything again. Right, let's get some pressure on this fish. Got another one as well. Rod 2. Taking off. Here we go. Come on. Really need a drink. I might have to grab a cold drink in a second, guys. So I'll get these fish in. I'm not going to recast these rods. I've literally just got to nip to my kitchen and get a nice bottle of water. Here we go. Oh, easy, don't break. I don't want to lose any fish. I know it's not massive, but I don't want to lose any. Come on, yes, rod 2. Here we go, rod 2. Come on, tighten up. Thank you very much. Right, rod 2. Do you know when the new game is out? It's on the 18th of September. So, what, about 6 weeks is that? 6, 7 weeks? 2, 4, 8 weeks. There you go, a couple of months. What's the date today? Oh, it's 17th today. 2 months, my friend. Just tuned in. What lake is this? We are on St John's. I am particularly after the Hulk and Pink Belly again. However, we did manage to catch Big Plated, the queen of the lake. So really pleased with that. It's the only boss fish we've had so far. So we'll see how we get on. Come on. In you come. Let's give him a bit of pressure. Yes, there you go. Awesome. Let's have a look what we got. That is tiny. I'm not even going to look at it. Get out of here. Here we go. Rod 1. Another tiny fish. Might have to change swims again. Here we go. Come on. Come on, get in. It's under that rod tip. He's bouncing around like my saying is like a box of frogs. Come on, get in. He doesn't want to play. He's like, no, I'm not coming in. I don't want to be on YouTube. Save to cloud, yeah, that's what I had to do when I upped my my memory. I changed my PS4 from, I think it was like 500 gigabytes to 2 terabyte for the memory. Because I was predominantly making a lot of YouTube videos on my PS4 using Share Factory. So I was collecting so much. I had at one point like 150 gig of like just saved videos. So I had to kind of scale it back a little bit. Let's have a look at rod 3. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go to the toilet and get a cold drink. So I do apologise. It will be a little bit dull for you guys for a second. Nice little koi. See if I can I add some music or something for you guys? That'd be really cool. I might have to just leave you for a second, guys. Little cup. I'm going to leave that little cup on the screen quickly. I'm just going to grab a bottle of water, go to the little boy's room, and then I'll be back with you in 2. So just bear with me, guys. Thank you. Alright, I'm back. Give me 2 seconds. Put these in. Apologies about that. Man needed water in his life. I went for one of them little bottles of water and there wasn't none now. Right, okay. So it's probably gone quite dark now. Awesome, that's what we wanted. So, what we got here? We got a tiger nut on this rod. Let's fire that right over the back there. I do apologise about that, guys. I will catch up with your comments in a second. Let's get the rods out. Here we go. Rod 2. Try different bait and rigs pike. All I'm catching are little ones. Yeah, and also change swim. That's a bit of a tip. Because the swim makes a big difference. When I was here before, I was catching little ones. I moved swims and then I caught that big plated, as you saw. That one's on a pop-up, so I'm not really expecting much out of that. However, this banoffee, I am expecting good things from this. So, oh, little bit harder than that. Just get that along there as well. Perfect. Alright. Let's have a look where we are. These streamlined torpedo linears, for some reason... Yeah, totally agree, Richard. They certainly do give up quite quickly. Here we go. We're looking for the monster catfish. Come on, catfish. Not had any big catfish, have we? We definitely might have to try the smaller baits. Cheers, BB. Have you got the Season 5 for Fortnite? Callum, I'll be honest, mate, I don't really play Fortnite. So, I probably have got it in an update and all that, but to be honest, my friend, I'm not really playing it. There's so many... I tried going on... I like YouTube. It's my thing. I like watching other people on YouTube as well, watching their live streams, especially like gaming and certain podcasts and things like that I watch. And I went on the YouTube live and everything was Fortnite. It was like Fortnite, PUBG. Fortnite, PUBG. And I was like, oh, do you know what? What a stunning fish. That's really nice. Only small though. We're catching a lot of small ones. Maybe I should try the middle of the lake. Not sure. Rod 1 is off. Quickly get this in. Hopefully we can tempt that big one. That's what we want, that big catfish. But I am also tempted to go into my favourite swim as well. Which is over in the sort of north of us, if you like. Or east of us, whatever you like. Oh, easy. Come on now. Come on. Don't do this. Bouncing up and down like a box of frogs. Got to go, BB. Have a good evening, everyone. Subscribe and like to this guy's videos. He is one of the best I know. Thank you so much, Callum. You're an absolute star. I appreciate that. Hope you have a great evening and thank you for tuning in, my friend. Right. Oh, bream. It's got a big head on it, that bream, isn't it? Look at the size of the head on that bream. Is that a boss? Oh, it's disappeared. I was going to ask if that was a boss bream. It was £6 too. Is that all? Fish jumping now. Alright, what I'll do is I'll put rod 1 there. I think I've gone a bit crazy with the cast. But we'll stick that just on that reed bed there. Oh, just there. Then leave it real tight to the bank, that one. And rod 3, I'm going to move out to the middle a little bit. George, I want your Euro fishing on the App Store. What do you mean? My Euro fishing. Awesome. Right. So the rods are out. We're hoping for that big cat. I've not seen any tails or anything popping up. If I'm honest, I'm tempted to go further up the lake. See if we can maybe tempt one. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see how we get on. Let's get the spod. Let's spod rod 2. Let's see how we get on. Keeping an eye for them big cattails, but just not seeing much at the moment. Oh, bang on that cast. There we go, rod 1. If this is small, we're moving. We're going to move again. Here we go. Come on, in you come. Feels a good fish. It doesn't want to come in. It's kind of hogging along that bank. Just a second, rod 3. I'm not worried about rod 3. Rod 3's got the entire... Oh, I just see a cattail, I'm sure, on rod 2 then. This is encouraging. Let's get this one in. I thought this was a good fish, first of all, but it's not. It's happened to us a couple of times that where I thought it was a better fish than it actually was. Excuse me. Wow. So warm again today. It's not as intense with the sun. It's definitely warm. Come on. Come on. You're done. Just give it up. You're in the net. Oh, easy. Easy. Oh, oh. Thank you. Right. Put that tension back up. Quickly swap rod 3. Alright, we're off. 45, 46, 47. Go on, just keep going. Keep going. Be a big un. Be that monster we're after. No, no, it's giving up. Shaky Snake, what setup you using, BB? Reel, etc. I'm using the £30 Ridge Monkey line. I've got the 13-foot extreme rod, and I'm using the Torno 10,000 reels. The rod I'm using is that company that begins with H. Is it H-I or something? H-E? Something like that. I hope that makes sense, though. I will show you in a sec. Come on, in you come. Right, here comes the rain. I definitely am thinking about moving, but I'm sure I saw a cattail on rod 2. So I'm thinking I might put all 3 rods next to rod 2. Let's have a look what we got. Excuse me, wow. Here we go. Nice common. Nice big scales on it. £20 10. Let's have a quick look at rod 1. I'm going to put these 3 rods close together, right next to rod 2, because I'm sure I saw a tail out there. Another nice common, £21 11. Right, let's put these next to rod 2. Oh, that might be a bit far. Let's have a look. Let's put that there. And rod 3, I'm thinking about the same, really. Oh, there goes rod 2. Let's get rod 2. See what we got. Come on, in you come. In you come, or rocket off across the lake. Calvin Giles, welcome to the stream, buddy. And Shaky Snake, welcome to the stream, my friend. Sorry I didn't say welcome. I meant to say away Euro Fishing on the App Store. Oh, you want Euro Fishing on the App Store? Yeah, I think it's quite cheap now, George, to be honest. think you can pick it up. I mean, when you buy it, you get like 5 lakes, which includes this one. So definitely worth a go. Come on, in you come. Calvin Joel says, hi Big Bug, welcome my friend. And 2 seconds, Tingle, I did see your comment. We're just going to hook this rod 1 for a comment. Oh look, stop. There was definitely a tail there, wasn't there? Definitely saw what looked like a tail flash up. Might have been the rain, but I'm sure it was a tail. BB, I caught pink belly £93 on 15mm Tutti Frutti. Oh my god, nice one, my friend. Everybody's catching these fish I'm after, except me. Come on. Give me the fish. Let me move in a little bit. That's it. Got wires everywhere. Here we go. Pike 500 just moved. Wasn't catching anything. That's definitely the best way, Pike. Without a doubt. You're not catching. You've got to move. We're catching at the moment, but we're not really snagging the fish we're after. So, already thinking in my mind, do we move, do we stay? So we're getting small ones. We'll just quickly get rod 3. We got another fish in the net on rod 2 as it was. He's sort of sitting there waiting to go. Come on, in you come. Yeah, another small one, I think. I'm thinking we're going to move. We're going to get this in. We're going to move. We've got to keep moving. I think that's what we've got to do. It's what, 11 o'clock at night on the game. We're not seeing any big fish in this corner, which is a surprise to me. This is usually quite a good corner. But we've got to keep moving. Come on, in you come. There's another small carp. Still lurking. Laugh out loud. Thank you very much, Miss Spirit Wolf. You're an absolute star. I played this on Xbox One. Managed to catch an £80 catfish called Leo. Very nice, my friend. The other day, I was mega proud. That is awesome, my friend. Leo's a good fish. Very good fish. I do like the game for the size of some of the fish, to be honest. Here we go. It's funny actually, because my PS4 saver screen, or the main screen, is the football, I think it is, from Foundry. Another nice fish. Not that one, the football. Right, we're going to pack up. We're going to a different swim. See you later, swim. We can't be dealing with this swim no more. We're going to quickly go to the signpost. We're going to go further, sort of, I think it's north. I'll show you where we're going. I'll show you on the signpost. Walking, walking. Get on this signpost here. Yep. Right, so you can see the green marker. I'm rotating around the lake. We're going to go top left. That is what I call the top left corner. That is what I call the top right corner. So if anyone ever says to me, where shall I fish? I'll probably say, go to the top left corner, which is this swim here. Right, we've got to walk along. We've got to come out. We was over, if you look at the peak of my hat, we were kind of over there. Now I moved into this bay here, so we're going to just walk along. You see the fence? Walk along the fence. Let's walk. Then I usually cut through that gap there in the fence, so we're going to cut through here. And just slightly right, you can walk back on yourself for a couple of swims. And I am literally going to go right in this corner. But I'm not going to fish over there first of all. I'm going to kind of set my stall up here. Alright, so rod 2, let's check our baits and everything. Now I'm going to change that hinge rig because this is purely silt here. So I'm going to put on the IQD rig and I'm going to put it on the Banoffee. And I'm going to just cast that out here. I'm going to go about 20 yards. 20 yards is good. 2 seconds chat, I will catch up with your comments. I've seen them scrolling. Here we go. We're just going to wind that in to about 20. There. We're going to do the same with rod 1. Now what I'm going to do with rod 1 is I'm going to change it to the Activate 18mm boilie. One of my favourite baits on this game, to be fair. There we go. And I'm going to keep these rods quite close together. Just move it slightly to the left. There we go. Boom. Thank you. And rod 3, which is on the tiger nut, we're just going to put to the right of rod 2. Again, same distance. We're going to keep them close. There we go. Have a drop of water. Catch up with your comment. Anyone fancy a game? PS4 says it's Davey 1990. There you go, guys. So it's Davey. It might help if you put your PS4 gamer tag in there, maybe, and people can go. Richard says I've had a huge £90 plus cat, or around where you are, but it wasn't a boss. Wow, amazing. Took me 100 plus yards. So they certainly do. They run like hell. Here we go. Rod 3, straight off. First couple of bleeps, I was on it. Oh, better tighten the spool up a bit. That might help. Here we go. Miss Spiritwolf says yes, I think. Is it available on Xbox One? Is this available on Xbox One? It certainly is, Calvin. You can buy this on Xbox One. Again, you've only got to buy the actual game. You don't need all the DLC to start with. You get 5 lakes, which includes this one, St John's Lake. I've put so many hours on this lake. I absolutely love this lake. Definitely my favourite lake on the game. Not quite sure why. Probably because of the fish that are in here. You've also got Presa del Monte Bravo, which is a Spanish lake that's got £151 catfishing called Megalodon. I think you can buy the game for like, is it about £15 or something like that, I think. Here we go. Rod 1. Let's get that in. Up that reel tension. There we go. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, guys. That'd be really cool if you could do that. I'd really appreciate that. That'd be awesome. 22 people watching apparently. That is amazing. You guys and girls are amazing. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate the support that you give to the channel. All consoles and PC. That's correct. It's Davey 1990. It is all consoles and PCs. And there you go. Come on, in you come. In you come. Behave. Oh. Don't do it. Here we go. Come on. Get in. It's just hovering under that rod tip. Yes, got him. Right. Borough Davey 1990 is It's Davey's gamer tag for the PS4. So if any of you want to go play with Davey and get some fishing done, that would be really cool. Hook him up. Right, let's get this one back out. Got a little bit more of a gap this time from rod 2. Just wind that in. Rod 3. I am thinking about them smaller baits, I've got to be honest. Look at that, that's a funny colour, linear. Very nice. Mirror carp, but known as a linear. £17.7. Not bad. Have a look at rod 1. Rod 1 is bleeping away. Really want that big boss fish now. That's what we need. Need that big boss fish in our lives. Let's give this a little bit of stick. This isn't big. So we can get this one in. Come on. Come on. Rod 2's going crazy right now. It's tearing off. Come on. Get in. It doesn't want to come in. It's like, no. Alright, come off. It was only a tiny fish anyway. I was giving it a bit of stick. Let's try and get it in. I am thinking we need to be closer still. Catching a lot of small ones, seeing fish jumping out there as well. Oh yes, we just had a jumping fish in front of us. That's awesome. Come on, in you come. They're definitely fighting hard on this lake today, that's for sure. Come on, get in. So, see if we can get this one in. That'd be really cool if we can. If you are new around here and you like what you see, why not subscribe? We do fishing, Euro trucking. We're going to be doing some World War II fighting tomorrow on a game called Postscriptum, which is they're opening the beta for it. It's not quite ready yet. It's still in the beta phase. They were going to release it properly tomorrow, and they said it's not ready yet. So they're just going to open it as a beta. So it's got a few little bugs around it, but they're fixing them. So that's all good. £16.11. Right, we need a plan here, guys. We need a plan. Right, rod 3. Let's get rod 3 in this corner over here. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure how far that is. I've really hit it hard. I think that might be too far. That's going in the tree. Yep. Oh, there you go. There we go. Just leave that there. Then rod 2. What I'm going to do with rod 2 is I'm going to aim it for that little island over there. So, oh, no. I want to get close to it, so I think that might be a full cast. Let's give it a whack and see what we can come up with. Yep, that can stay there, that one. Rod 3's off straight away. That's awesome. Come on. I want it to be a monster. Rip me round the lake. We'll see how we get on with this. The life of little fish. Oh, I know the score. Pike at the moment, my friend. Seems to be catching all the small ones at the moment. Come on. I am thinking we need to change the bait, to be honest. But I'm also something saying to me, be patient. Come on, in you come. Not massive. It's trying to take us right through them reeds then. See that? Oh, easy. Under the rod tip, they do fight hard. Come on. Yes, he's ready. Another small one by the looks of it. Some vapor, some juice. Look at that, it's like a little hippo, that one. Big old belly on it. There we go. Common carp, £20.7. They are getting slightly bigger. Okay, let's get rod 3 back over there. I'm thinking a bit further along. There's like you look where my rod, in line with my rod, you got the reeds just there, look. And then there's like a gap. I'm thinking that gap. That's what I'm thinking. Hopefully that'll be far enough. Oh, on the bank. Bring it down the bank. There we go. That's where I'm thinking, right there. And then rod 1, I'm literally going to plonk in front of us, but I'm going to keep it on the activates. Literally here, I'm going to put it. I'm going to cast it and put the rod down because we've got a bite straight away. Oh, there's all slack line out on that and everything. We'll have to sort that out in a second. Rod 2. Ah. Rod 2 didn't want to play ball. Right, now we'll sort rod 1 back out because of the slack line. Look how much slack line there is. Not quite sure why it keeps changing that. What are you doing? Pick it up. Reel it in a bit. There we go. That's it. That's where I want it. Right there. Right in close. You never know. So we have got a few fish, right? So I've got all the bay covered. I've got over there, you can see there's fish jumping. I'm right up by the island there, so I'm quite happy with that. And rod 1 is also right next to us in this little reed bed here. Oh. Rod 3. Rod 3's getting the bites, so here we go. Come on. In you come. Come on. I want it to be a massive fish. One big fish would be really good. Might put all 3 rods in that far corner over there, to be honest. Maybe. It's tempting. It is tempting. Oh. Easy now. Come on. In you come. Yep, he's playing it hard to get under the rod tip. Here we go. Right, he's ready. Rod 1. That one that was right under our feet, look. He's good to go. Not massive, but just goes to show you can catch real close in. So never ignore the margins on this game. The margins on this game can be amazing. Oh. Doing the old box of frogs trick. It's only a little carp by the looks of it. Whoa, easy. Take it easy. Have a Cadbury's caramel. Hi, Miss Spirit Wolf. Hope you're well, says Richard Jones. Miss Spirit Wolf's multitasking, Richard, so she may not answer you straight away. She's playing a game on Facebook, Far Cry 3, and in the stream. Hi Richard, I am well, and you? There she is. Here we go. Definitely not a man thing. Men can't multitask like that. I don't care who you are. Here we go. Let's get that in the net. So just goes to show, right next to us in that them little reeds. Nice little common, £17.9. Right, rod 1, new plan. 50 yards out at that angle is where we're going. That's going to produce a boss fish. Here we go. Right there. My secret place. Rod 3. Let's get this one in. Looks like a bream. Could it be a boss bream? That'd be nice. Don't think it's a boss. It's definitely a big bream. What's that, £7? £6.10. There you go, it's close. Couple of ounces out. Here we go. £6. Right. And this one, I do like it over there, but I don't know. I'm thinking a bit closer, you know. A bit closer to home is what I'm thinking here. Along this sort of reed bed here. Yeah, like there. That's exactly where I was thinking. I know men are useless at multitasking. They definitely are. There's no denying. Whoa, there you go. Rod 1 ripped off straight away. Too bad. Thanks. Had a bit of a fright with the car wash earlier. Auxiliaries isn't fun, believe me. Auxiliary is that? Anxiety. Sorry, my friend. Yeah, I go to like a hand car wash just nearby. Big group of boys and girls do it. They do a really good job. To be fair, I've been going there for years. They've always looked after the car. Oh, I know, Richard, it's awful. Definitely is. I used to take my truck that I used to have. I used to have like an Mitsubishi L200 thing, like a four-wheel drive truck. And I used to take that through the car wash. That was interesting. Because of the shape of it, it goes like that across the cabin and down and then the flatbed. Definitely interesting taking that through the car wash, believe me. Used to go bang, crash, bang, and I used to think, oh, one day I'm going to get stuck in here. But when you drive in, the shutters used to shut, so you was actually in there. So if anything went wrong, you couldn't get out. Nice common. Very nice. £18.11. Don't forget, our spot is over there. 50 yards. This is where we're going to catch boss fish. So just wind it back a bit. There we go. Nice. 50 yards out. Right, I expected rod 3 to have ripped off and been one of the big catch, but it's not happened. Rod 2 hasn't done anything over there, is it, on the banoffee? Let's change that up to a tiger nut. IQD rig. I'm just going to go as close to that bank again as I can. If I hit the bank and roll off the bank, that would be perfect. Alright, we'll leave it there, see how we get on. I've had some good fish over there, to be honest. I don't like lifts or elevators. Yeah, I'll make you right. Lifts are like, oof. Get stuck in one of them all night. Car wash broke down part way through. Oh no. Yeah, that's not good. Like I say, the one I used to go to, the shutter would open, you'd put your code in, it was like a garage door, and then the shutter would open, you drive in, and there's another shutter that's open, and it tells you to stop, and then the shutters close, and it was like, oh my god. Did anyone see that? There's a big fish tail just then. Or am I seeing, oh, it might have been one of them flying things, whatever that is. Come on. Be a big one, please. We deserve a big fish now, I think. Feels good, but it's not massive. Feels good, but it's not right. I am okay with them unless, usually, but as a thing packed up part way through now. Oh wow, yeah, not good. Not good. Sure, I'm seeing big. I just need to keep an eye on that screen a second. I'm sure I saw. I must be. Whoa! Someone switched the lights on. Very nice. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Now we can see what we're doing. It's like 2:30 in the morning on the game. So awesome. Get to rod 1. Come on. Rip off down the lake. Be that monster that we so want. Whoa, Jacob, what's going on? Let me just get this fish in. 2 seconds, Jacob. Oops, sorry. Yeah, no problem, my friend. So Richard basically just wrote before Jacob accidentally deleted the message. Don't take offence, Richard. He done it by accident. He put, but you have to remember I am a wheelchair user, so I am stuck anyway. So, well, yeah, I see what you're saying, my friend. It must be sort of times 10. Here we go. Right, that one's in. Light is packing up. Oh, something just jumped. Centre of shot. Yeah, that's what I thought I saw as well, my friend. Thought I saw that. That was a little common. Right, 50 yards. This is the spot. I'm telling you, this rod 1 is the one. 50 yards out. just there. That's going to produce for us. Right, rod 2, let's have a look at rod 2. Rod 3 hasn't done anything, and I'm surprised. I didn't mean it. No worries, Jacob. No problem, my friend. Nice linear. £17.3. Come on, we want that boss fish. Right. We need to get that right over there. Further. Full cast, ready? Oh, nearly. Right over on that bank, I want it. That'll do. 3 foot of water, perfect. Right, rod 3, we need... Oh, just as I picked the rod up, it went off. Perfect. Give this a bit of stick to get this in. This isn't massive. Just hold the rod up. Richard says no problem, Jacob. Awesome. Right. Don't forget to hit that like, guys. That'd be really cool if you could do that. I'd really appreciate that. Helps the stream. And if you are new around here, why not subscribe? Come on, in you come. Rizza Tony just subscribed. Thank you so much, dude, and much appreciated. Welcome aboard, and welcome to the stream, my friend. Here we go. Oh, this one's fighting hard. Rod 1 is tearing off behind me, but this one's fighting hard in the margins right now. I don't know where he thinks he's going. Get over here. Come on. Get over. Rod 2 as well now. Right, we need to quickly flip to rod 1. That one's in the net, so we get... Oh! Rod 1's gained some distance on us. Yeah, it's not big though. It's not big, and it's coming back towards us. Nice fishing, hearty face. Thank you so much, my friend. Much appreciated. And welcome to the stream. Alright, awesome. Here we go. We're almost at 2,800 subscribers, guys. I mean, the channel's grown so well, and I thank you all so much, honestly. As a lot of you know, we don't get paid well doing YouTube. It's hardly at all, to be fair. If I'm honest, I would get more money selling my body, and you haven't seen my body. It's not pretty. But I really do appreciate the way the channel's growing. We do it for pure, for the love of making videos and chatting with you guys, to be fair. If I'm honest. That's what it's about. That's what YouTube's all about. But we're growing nicely. Come on, in you come. Even better, a £2 tench, laugh out loud. Nice. I haven't caught a tench today, have we? On this stream. Let's have drop my drink. My throat's gone dry where I've been talking so much. Excuse me. Come on. Come on. In you come. He's getting there. Yes. Getting towards the neck. No. Don't break. Don't break. Wow. That fish did not want to come in at first. And then it was like, yeah, I'm giving up. You can land me now. Nice comment. £16. Not bad. Not bad at all. Rod 1. Let's have a look at rod 1. Wow. Seriously? This is a guaranteed boss fish rod. £8 5-ounce mirror. I was looking for something a little bit more than that. I'm not going to lie. Right, let's have a look at rod 3. Come on, in you come. Nice common. £19.6. Alright, so the diversion tactics are not working very well. I'm not going to lie. So we're going to go close in, about 15 yards. We're just changing it up a little bit. The daylight's beginning to break, which is awesome. Alright, 13 yards. Rod 2. Excuse me. Rod 2, we're just going to stick over here. Just there. That's about 13 yards, 12, 13 yards. We're keeping all the baits the same. I am tempted to put this one back out at 50 yards, but we're going to come close. So let's fish it close and see what happens with these 3 bites. Sun's coming up now. Very nice. See some bubbles there. Encouraging. Not seeing a lot other than that. Few bubbles, few swirls. Jacob, please be careful with your modding, thank you. Agreed, Miss Spirit Wolf? Agreed. Yeah, it was by accident. Is this St. John's? It certainly is, Jacob. Alright, let's get the spod rod out. An early morning spod. Never used to be able to spot this close, do you remember? It used to be a nightmare. It used to ping back and... Oh, rod 3 is off. Be that monster. Come on. So I think what we'll do on the next Euro Fishing live stream, which will probably be tomorrow or Thursday, I think we'll come back here, but with smaller baits. So we'll take the mini boilies, the little ones that are like 8mm. We'll come with some dumbbells, some night glow corn. I think we'll give that a go. Maybe some worms, and we'll come back. We'll use the heavy line and everything still, because we still want them big fish. But the big baits just aren't working for me on here for them big catfish. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to scale it back slightly with bait and hook size. So I'll probably go to like a size 10 hook, something like that. Maybe a size 12. And we'll see what we can do then. Because it definitely seems like these 2 big cats do not want me to catch them. Now the big baits are clearly not working for them big cats. They did catch us the queen of the lake, which I'm absolutely over the moon with. Big plated, my favourite fish on the whole game, if I'm honest. Here we go. Come on, in you come. Come on, in you come. Nice. Coming towards us. Right, we're going to try one more tactic. There's one more thing I want to try. Come on, get in. Come on, go blue. You know you want to. You know you want to. Fighting under this rod tip. Look, £30 ridge monkey braid this is. Yes. Rod 2. We can get this one in. Not massive. Keep an eye on the lake, because often them cats, they give up their position, or where they are, their location, not their position. They give up their location by showing their tails. And that's what we're kind of hoping for, but just not seeing it at the moment. Not seeing any. Come on. Another little carp that wants to smash us up in the margin. Come on. In you come. Oh, easy. Right, let's give this a bit of pressure now. Getting in closer. Bit more pressure. Not that much. There's no way this little carp would outpower a 30-pound ridge monkey. Not a chance. There you go. That was a scrapper, £15.9. Not bad. Right, before I do that, I want to land these 2 fish. I've got one more tactic I want to try. Come on, in you come. Double bait. Notify! You really like fishing, don't you, bro? I do like fishing, dude, I've got to be honest. But I'll be honest, so does the channel, Notify. A lot of people seem to want the fishing. So I'm happy to oblige, obviously. Here we go. This looks a little bit better. It looks like it could be a 20. But thank you for tuning in, Notify. Oh, that's maybe a mid-20, upper 20. 26, nice. Bit bigger. Right, we're going to try one last thing, right? And here's how it's going down. We are going to spod the granny out of between 15 and 20 yards. We're going to put loads of spod in. 18 yards, that'll do nicely. Oh, got hiccups now. Getting hungry. What time is it? 4:45. Nearly dinner time. You remember me? It's Zombie Ripper. Yeah, nice dude. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. I really do appreciate that. Hope you're keeping well, my friend. Right, so we want that about 18 yards. So we need to wind that back slightly. Oh, there we go. 16 yards. I'm just going to spod a few times. What I'm going to do is just keep spodding just in front of me. And then we're going to put our rods on it. See if it makes any difference. I don't know if it will. It might not. Getting a few fish bubbles around there now, so it's a good sign. You can see the bait coming out in the water. We're getting loads of bubbles. I mean, that's really encouraging. Some big fish jumping nearby as well. Oh, a bit too far, but we'll just limit that. There we go. Just there, thank you very much. Just having a look around and trying to see if there's any cattails or anything like that for us. 1 sec. Oh, nice one, dude. Get that one in. One more. Directly in front, so let's go there. Just where them bubbles are. Perfect. Yep, 18 yards, I'll take that. Alright, awesome. Right, so we've got plenty of bait in that area, in theory. Did you like it? In theory, so let's see how we get on now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put them 3 rods on top of it. Oh, did you see that? Fly in front of the screen. Oh, there it is again. It's blue. What is it, a damselfly? Or a butterfly? Alright, here we go. Right, we're going to get that in. Quickly grab the rods. Now we're going to cast on top of it. Right, just to the left of it. Plenty of bubbles out there, I mean. One now. Rod 2. Just to the right of that. Just get it next to it. I want to fish them quite tight. I don't want them to be far apart. One now, and rod 3. Just to the right of that. Have you caught a boss yet? Yeah, we caught big plated earlier on. From the other end of the lake, funnily enough. Right, let's get this one in. Hopefully it's not a small one. Up that real tension. We're getting inundated with small ones, but we will be back in the next day or two, and we'll come back with some slightly different baits. I'll have to think about it, see what's going on, see if we can tempt These big catfish, that'll be the one. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, guys. That'd be really cool if you could do that. I'd really appreciate that. If you are new around here, why not subscribe? That'd be cool. If you're in here fishing and you're watching, then maybe you should subscribe. Don't forget to hit that little bell next to the subscribe button. That lets you know when I go live. It will notify you, yep, Big Bug's live or Big Bug's uploaded a video or whatever. That'd be really cool. Come on, in you come. Get in, come on. Yes, that one's in. Rod 2. Rod 2's sort of set sail over there. Hopefully something interesting, that'd be cool. Feels decent. Doesn't feel massive, like the way it's fighting, but it feels a good size. Let's see how we get on. Let's get him in. Damo, evening buddy. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day, my friend, and surviving this heat. Man, it's cooking right now. Here we go. Let's get this one in. Oi, sexy bug. It's Dr. Dave Tech's in the house. Don't forget to go check out Dr. Dave Tech for me, guys. He's the CEO of the virtual trucking company I drive for. Go check out his channel. That would be really cool. Here we go. Let's get this one in. Come on. Hope you're having a good day, guys. Yes, that one's in. Rod 3. Let's see if we can get this one in. Wow. See if we can get a hat trick of fish. That would be cool. Right. Doesn't feel massive. It's coming back towards us a little bit. Here we go. Yep, it's come back towards us now. 40 yards, 41 yards, just under the surface. Look, so there's a depth. The blue depth is the depth of the actual lake, the lake bottom. And the white number that you can see is where the fish is in relation to that depth. Come on. Alright guys, how is everyone? Yeah, I think everyone's pretty cold, to be fair. Just chilling out on this burning hot day. Come on. Get in. Got 2 fish in the net already, just down there. Yes, 3 fish, hat trick. Let's have a look what we got. Nice linear, zip linear. Absolutely a zip linear. There's no scales across the top. It's called a mirror carp, but we know it as a zip linear. You can see the scales right through the middle of the fish. So that's a zip. Right, that's one. Let's have a look at 2. Get that one in. Come on, in you come. Let's have a look what we got. Nice common, strange colours. See how sort of grey it is and then it goes into the browns and things across the tail? Very nice. £15.8. Not bad. Not massive. Not what we're looking for, but we will return. Here we go. Get this one in. So we definitely will return to this lake. Similar sort of fish in colour, the way it looks, and the sort of tail that it's got. So today was a success in the way of we managed to catch big plated, which I'm over the moon with. The queen of the lake, the best fish on the lake and in the game, in my opinion. Not the biggest fish, but definitely the best. The way it looks and the scale pattern on it and all that, really nice. I will return to St John in the next day or 2, so keep an eye for that. I'm going to come back with smaller baits, definitely. Like I said, smaller baits and things like that. Remember the Dominican 2006? That's me. Remember the Dominican 2016? That's me. I do remember Dominican, dude. That is awesome. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate that. I hope you're keeping well. Dominican, yeah, oh man, I need some Dominican in my life right now. Beast King, Liam says, hi Big Bug, welcome my friend, Miss Spirit Wolf, how are you? Guys, I am going to end the stream. We've been going for a couple of hours now, so that is awesome. I do appreciate everyone tuning in. Thank you so much to Andy for the £20 dono, dude. That is really cool. I really do appreciate that. As you can see, his name's scrolling across the top there. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. So we're getting a step closer to our stream deck, which is even better. I'll catch you all in a couple of days. As I always like to say, guys, look after yourselves. Thanks to everyone for tuning in. Thank you all the mods that tuned in. Notified, just subscribed. Thank you so much, my friend. Much appreciated. And thanks for subbing me, Dr. Dave. Nice one, my friend. And look after yourselves, guys. As I always like to say, take care. Peace.